Hello friends, once again welcome to Dimapur Today live talks. And yes, a very happy Diwali and very warm greetings, or Ahuna greetings to one and all from our team Dimapur Today. And today we are with a very prominent musician from Dimapur, and he's no other than Sir Alobo Naga. Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome. Yeah.
And at the same time, Alobo Naga salam.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, friends, it's our third time, I guess, with Sir Alobo. There were many times we had gone live with him, but
Network is bad.
Network's bad always. So this time again, we are here at Chumukidima. You can just see music. I think this is the branch school of yours, right?
Yeah.
And this is also our first time visit. Okay, anyway, and after the pandemic, we are meeting after I think 6 months.
Yeah.
So, we have some set of questions.
Okay.
But the first question that I would like to ask you is, has this pandemic affected your life in any ways, or is it still the same?
I mean, why not? Why not? Just like anybody, it affected me also, and especially on the professional work. Like all my shows got cancelled. Like I was in Chennai and then I came back, and I was planning to go to States also, United States also in September. And I had like so many shows, college fairs and everything. All the concerts got cancelled. So yeah, from the professional point, the career point, things got really bad. The school, I have music schools, and then the government closed down all the schools. Okay. So the business went down. So in that way, maybe the business side, the finance side, right, somehow. But on the other side, yeah, it changed me into a better person. I got more time to stay home, be with my family, more time to reflect, more time to study, and I also started taking courses, So I mean, it has been a blessing at the same time, So learned many things, did many things.
Also, during this pandemic, you had made one post, I think in social media, in Facebook, especially.
Okay.
You were requesting Naga artists or the artists, music artists, various artists, not to perform. I mean, to convert their shows into a digital payment system. Was it successful?
In a way, yes. I was doing a lot of shows, but everything was paid.
Okay.
None of them were like free, to be honest.
Okay.
So I could earn something out of it, at least, not like the normal shows, but yeah, social media also. Because I don't believe in free stuff always, At the end of the day, it's a career, You can't, maybe you can go to a doctor once, twice, okay, fine. I don't have money today, so treat me. But you can't keep going to a doctor always, without payment. So same thing with musician, maybe once, twice we'll come and we'll help you, but you can't expect a musician to always come and perform for free, because this is also like any other profession,
Okay. Now also you encourage them. Don't go for free.
Yeah, I mean, you should know yourself. If you're a newbie, if you're new, then you need platform. You need somebody to notice you. So you need to look forget about payment. You should be the one going and requesting people to perform, right? Initially. But once you reach one stage, I think, you should get harvest, You should reap your harvest.
Alobo Naga is not only talented, but he is also a successful businessman.
I would like to believe that. I wish. Yeah.
This was said by one of our team members.
Okay.
So, what's your opinion?
See, I'm a struggling artist, and I'll be hustling and struggling all my life, because it's a never-ending dreams. You achieve something, you started keeping next target, right? So life is, you're not content in the sense like. You always keep some goals ahead of you. So I wanted to start a school. I started that. Then I'm like, okay, I need to start another school. So this is my second school. So on the day of the school inauguration, I'm thinking, okay, what's next? And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe in 3 years I will open another school somewhere outside Nagaland. I started dreaming. Okay. So these things keep me going. I release an album, and then tomorrow is I'm like so busy for the album release. Once it's out, I'm like, okay, so what do I do next? So this keep me going. So See, definition of success is different again for everybody. For somebody, you know, like getting a meal a day is success. For a beggar, aji khawle paise, but I'm happy. That's success for him. Some people writing exam, like passing exams is success. Some people like selling one product a day is a success. You know, so for me, success is like you know, doing something I love doing. That's it.
So artists, they come, they go, they vanish out, they get fade away. But Alobo Naga, he survived so far. So what is the mantra?
See, yeah. Sorry.
Just क्या बोलते हैं मैंने exactly क्या मैंने once they start getting fame, name, they start losing their ground. Artists, most of the artists, many of the artists. What is the secret for?
I don't know about others. I don't have anything to say about others. But for me, as I said, the same answer that I gave earlier. If I achieve something, I forget that and I think of the other goal.
Okay.
But if you're sticking with that achievement that you get, if you are like high on that for long, you forget your ground and you fall down.
Okay.
You know, suppose like you want this video to go viral, example, and you're like, this video goes 1 lakh and you're like so happy, 2 lakhs, you're so happy. That's not going to end. You're going to think, okay, abhi 1 lakh ho gaya, abhi next artist kisko lega, hai ki nahi? You have to think of that, okay, fine, now this is like, okay, reaching this, I'm getting this much subscriber, I need to think. But if you're just happy with this and like you stay, then that's it. So I think that is one of the problem where they're so happy with what they achieve, they don't work harder. And for me, as I said, you know, I'm never satisfied with this thing, you know, so I keep working. And then I do it not just for money, I do it for the passion, you know, because for a creative guy, for us in a creative field, you know, we always, you know, keep changing. So I did this, okay, next Kikuru, I composed one song, okay, next. So I challenge myself, you know, I'm not competing with anybody. There's so many beautiful, wonderful artists. I'm not competing with them. They're better than me, it's okay. I'm competing with myself every year. अभी Alobo Naga 2019 का ऐसा हो गया, 20 का कैसा होगा, 21 में I have to be better than 20, है कि नहीं? So I'm competing with myself and that keeps me going. इसलिए 2010 I started my professional and 2019 or 20 the way you see me is different. Maybe the way my music's changed, the way I dress is changed, the way I talk is changed. You know, everything changed every year. You know, so I challenge myself. So I think that keeps me going.
Okay. अच्छा सर ये एक तो हम लोग का क्वेश्चन था इसमें it's related with this thing only.
Okay.
आपका 2010 का.
Okay.
Okay. Before coming to music, you were in construction.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I was working.
उसका थोड़ा story.
So like my educational background, I did masters from Delhi University. So I did दो master किया एक ही time में.
Okay.
तो Delhi University में I did my political science honors. At the same time I was doing my postgraduate in tourism and travel management. So I was doing management. So khatam karke I came back home and then you know, the moment I came back I had a management degree with me. So one uncle approached me uska company mein, and then it was one of the biggest then, you know, construction ka. So then I was working, you know, then I was learning the trade, learning business, contract everything and going around construction site, you know. Itna सीखा मैंने, not only like about the technical stuff but even the paperwork, going meeting the officers, like because like you have to deal there, you know, chief secretary level, you know, chief engineer level. So I learned so many things, but then I realized my calling is not there. I want to be a musician, so मैंने वो सब छोड़ दिया.
वो छोड़ दिया.
हाँ, resignation दिया, they didn't accept. मैंने भाग कर आ गया घर पे.
Okay, so again after that you started music.
Yeah, after that I went.
And you achieved.
Yeah.
मैंने you are क्या बोलते हैं आप wherever you put your hand, you don't just leave it. You're getting my point. I
get it. So for me, see, it's not just like anything. Job, like whatever I do in life, I think my friends, my close friends, my family will, I mean, they will say this, part on that. Like, जो भी करता हूँ मैं, you know, I put everything, you know. Maybe you tell me to mop your room, I will give my best, you know. I don't do ऐसे नहीं करता है तो अच्छा से करेगा, नहीं करेगा, you know. If I do events also, इतना हम लोग event करते हैं, festival करते हैं, so मेरे पास क्या capacity है, I make use of everything, you know. Yeah.
मैंने 2010 you started your music.
Yeah.
And 2012 you won the best Indian act.
The band, yeah. Our band won.
European Music Awards.
Yeah.
2 साल में achieve कर लिया.
हाँ.
that shows, it clearly shows us you are a genius. Well
It's not me, it's God. It's मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. हमारा band, we were just not a normal musician. It's just the favor of God was upon us. That's all. And when you have faith and you work hard, you know, God takes you places. So we believe that. And
वो भी एक तो हम लोग का क्वेश्चन में था. That is क्या बोलते हैं, Alobo Naga is a very God-fearing person.
yeah, I mean, I can proudly say that I loved God, and I'm a fearful. I mean, like I fear God, you know. I mean, I'm a Christian, so I'm proud, and I follow Jesus, and yeah.
Because in the recent days we have been seeing some of your posts of visiting some churches. And in that context, I had this. I think this itu question dulu hard yes.
Okay.
But I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
As a musician, as an artist, as a professional आदमी होके, who is Jesus आपका हिसाब से?
Best friend.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, he's my, I don't know, everything. So I'm where I am today because of one person, and that's God. You know. So I give all the credit to him.
Okay. Who is Jesus? There is a best friend.
Jesus is best friend. Simple answer. Yeah. So you can relate everything to your best friend, right? You're sad, you talk to him. You're angry, you share with him. You know.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, he's that best friend. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So yes, you're seeing a lot about the prevalent issues of Nagaland, social changes. You had some beautiful number of songs like Mystery. I mean, Mystery Mano. It's very popular. So, what is the changes you want to see? You want to
see, changes. One is like
something that.
What I want the young people to not be laid back. You know, think outside the box. We're so comfortable in our, even though you don't have anything, you're so comfortable. That's the problem with the young people in Nagaland. I think pandemic taught us so many things, like the ample opportunities even in Nagaland. You know, you look at Nagaland, you know, like the parents are like government job, you know. Like when you look here and you are like, oh, kuch yahan pe kuch bhi nahi hai, so I have to go outside Nagaland and work. But if you see every day they're like outsiders coming and working in Nagaland, right? And they're getting opportunities here, and they're earning, and they're so successful. If they can do it, we can also do it. It's just that we're so laid back, we are so lazy, and we look for easy ways, easy money every time, and that's nothing is easy in life. So I wish the young people, you know, learn about dignity of labor, and there's nothing called big job or small job, you know. As long as you're happy doing what you love doing, that's it, you know. So see, today I'm very confident with my life today because first of all, I'm very content with what I have. For me, I'm not a person who like, oh, I want to be rich, I want this, that. Whatever God gives me, I'm happy with that. And I'm always satisfied. That keeps me going, you know. Second thing is like, suppose God's forbidden, tomorrow I can't sing. As long as I have good health, I can even drive car, taxi driver karke bhi I can earn money. I can go and cook and can bartan, you know, saaf karke bhi I can. I don't feel shy to do anything. So what I want to say is like, whether it's small or big, it doesn't matter, you know. A job is a job. एक क्या बोलता है मेरा जैसे the song says एक peon भी minister को, you know, need help of the ministry. Even the ministry need peon. Without peon, like he wouldn't even know क्या करना है, you know, his office का like छोटा मोटा काम है, no. So everybody need each other. So it's just a circle. It's just a pieces. We all come together and become one circle, you know. Yeah.
I believe your message it reaches to more people.
Hopefully,
especially to the young. Okay, you have toured various foreign countries abroad. बाहर में बहुत गया है. Okay, so the question is, what is the differences that you see in the audience of the outside country and and Nagaland especially?
Okay,
the difference.
The similarity is like music is universal. Like, you know, everybody loves music, so they enjoy. But the difference is the civic sense. First of all, people come there to enjoy. People come there to enjoy music. They come to out here. People come to judge. They come to see kiniga se na saisa wo, you know. So you play 10 songs. You perform really good 9 songs. You do mistake in 1 song. People will go home with that. You know. Oh, you know, out there is like people, and then the another thing is also people are very क्या बोलता है स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है गलती किया तो दे डोंट लाइक इट दे विल टेल यू ऑन योर फेस यहाँ पे तो इतना खराब गाने से भी बहुत अच्छा था यू नो like you see sometimes on social media with due respect the video is so bad the song is so bad we can all see it but the comment section is like oh so lovely I like your voice I mean okay fine opinions it's none of my business but then if it's fact I mean if it's wrong tell me on my face so we see that outside you know यहाँ पे very less genuine appreciation
genuine appreciation okay. So there is the difference
yeah some of them yeah
okay artists look the like aspiring artists
okay
whenever there is some aspiring artists they are growing up people they support them
upcoming ones
yeah upcoming.
me supporting or
yes you do you support them
why not if you see see I'm very honest again I will never comment if it's I don't like it I will never share your video if I don't like it but if I like it I share it if I like it I comment you can go through YouTube videos there are some youngsters really good artists are coming up really happy so I just go and I tell them straight oh I love it it's really good keep it up you know and I even share the videos you know and then that is the other side the other side is also I'm also managing some new artists, you know. So yeah, I've been trying in my own capacity. Yeah.
Okay. So we have one question that is from I believe he's your fan.
Okay.
We got this personal message.
Okay.
By Joshua Sohe.
Okay.
He wants to know from you.
Okay.
So what was the toughest struggle that you had to come across during this your music career in your music career?
Initially was. Explaining to the society that it's okay to be weird it's okay to do something different you know society as in like cousins family friends you know when I say I want to do music for career they're all like pagal ho gaya you know tu kam chhod ke ya kyun kar rahe that was the first convincing people I don't blame them because before us we don't have much artists going outside you know doing full-time music earning money through music there were only very few so we didn't have that role model we didn't have that example before us so it was very tough convincing one second thing is when we were starting we were nobody knows us so getting the platform was tough then also like now so I had to go and approach I had to write to people I had to write to festival wallas I'm like this like that I want to sing in this thing I try to make use of all the platforms say it weddings chairs variety show Jovi I was always there and I didn't even charge money forget about charging money I was always looking for platform to be noticed you know and I try to so that's where the struggle you know looking for platforms looking for you know opportunities to go and display myself to show my music so these were two third thing is finances yes I didn't even have guitar when I was starting you know मेरे पास guitar भी नहीं था I used to borrow from people and learn you know sometimes I'm playing they'll come and take it away you know something like that so finance was also there but then these things never stopped me you know I kept going and yeah
message to Joshua okay
yeah
okay yes what is your message or what do you want to say to those people who make fun of new artists or upcoming artists aspiring artists आपका side में हम लोग समझ में आ गया
I don't know if anybody do that I mean
there are many
okay I to be honest I don't know if you're bad that's it if you're good yeah we'll appreciate you we'll encourage you this is a message to all the upcoming or aspiring artists if you want to upload something on social media make sure that you give your best once it's out you know so polish it practice hard make sure that that's the best you can give you know the first one because जब once it's out बस it's never coming back social media में एक बार गया तो गया you can delete it but you can't unsee it from the people's eyes right people's mind so just work hard practice and polish it and when you think this is the best craft that I can come out with then you can upload ऐसे like जोश में मत अपलोड करना बोर है you know जोश से क्या करता है you know like and then delete कर देता है कल परसों you know there are people like that so don't be like that artist just polish it go and take training, take help from elders, or maybe before you upload, ask your friends, get opinion. I'm doing like कैसा है, क्या करना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पे changes कुछ, you know. And then once you think it's like ready, go ahead. The market is big.
The market is
Yeah.
chances, opportunities. Hey, it's
No, Bhura, see, we are in a blessed generation at the moment. Like, देखो यार, the whole world is our audience अभी इंटरनेट में, है कि नहीं? अभी देखो यार, वर्ल्ड को भूल जाओ. नागालैंड में देखो कितना आदमी इंटरनेट चलाता है कि नहीं? लाख लाख देखो, मेरा इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट में every week like 10-20 lakhs आता है visiting. Example, my Instagram. तो every week 10-20 lakhs people are like watching my feed. You know, we can analyze करते हैं ना वो. तो देखो तो कितना आदमी चलाता है कि नहीं? तो imagine करो, like these are all your audience, so make use of your this thing in social media and then reach out to these people. These people are going to be the one coming to your concert. These people are the one who's going to buy your music or buy your merchandise, you know.
Thank you so much. So आपका मैसेज यंग आर्टिस्ट लोग को पहुंचना चाहिए. It must reach. And the final question that I have, okay, very out of the box. ये एक दोस्त ने पूछा था अभी when I was coming on the way.
अच्छा.
अलोबो नगा शादी कब करेगा?
अच्छा ये I want to make it clear to the whole nation. I think it's a national issue right now. Everybody wants to know why. I don't know why everyone has a problem with me not getting married. I was just talking with Nisem, you know, my friend. We were partying last night and we were like talking. We worked so hard. Friends were partying. Our friends were, you know, people were doing this, that. We were focusing on music. We didn't even go out. We were practicing music. And itna saal ka baad itna abhi phul mil rahe, and you know that we're getting the reward. Why do you want to like throw it away? Let us enjoy, man. One. Number two, जब भगवान का टाइम हो जाएगा ना, खुद हो जाएगा. You know, why should I hurry and worry, right? So I'm just praying, and once I get the right one, I will get married. And yes, I want to get married. Why not? I will get married. I will want to have a baby. I want to have, you know, my own family. Lekin I'm praying to God. So maybe it's not God's time. That's why He's not sending it. But I have faith in God that God will give me the best one. So stay tuned and don't ask me again. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, thank you.